Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Laurel Ness, also known as Lori. I write Christian fiction for teen girls and women, and I try to encourage my readers with an occasional blog or YouTube video. If you haven't done so yet, right now is a great time to subscribe. Just click the button down below that says subscribe, and you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. Happy New Year, by the way. This is my first video for 2017. It was actually supposed to be filmed last week, but life happened and so the video didn't. That's just how it goes sometimes. Today I thought I'd share with you 3 new habits that I've started for the new year.
Give me a high five for starting new habits.
Typically, I don't wait till a new year to start if there's a change I want to make in my life or a habit I want to start. But these 3 just happen to coincide with the new year.
That's the title of the video.
Anyway, I enjoy hearing what other people are implementing into their lives. It's always interesting to know what people are trying out. So I thought maybe you'd be interested in some of these things too. Or not, that's fine too. The first thing that I've started this year is to write out scripture. I just use a spiral notebook and write out a passage of scripture. Apparently there's a correlation between actually writing something out and how your brain processes things differently than if you just hear it or read it. It can help you to remember and understand things better when you write it out. So I thought I'd give it a try. Now some people just take like a book of the Bible and write some every day until they've got the whole thing done, or have other methods. I'm actually doing a schedule thing that I found online, and it's 10 minutes of writing or less per day. I figured if I can't devote 10 minutes to writing scripture per day, that's kind of a problem. That doesn't mean everyone else has to do it. I just mean since I was compelled to do it, I can't say that 10 minutes is too much for writing out scripture. I've enjoyed doing this, and I think that I will continue to do it throughout the year and maybe beyond. My second new habit for January really isn't a new habit, but more of a tweaking of an old habit. I've always kept some sort of calendar or agenda or schedule. The last few years I tried to do all that on my phone, and it just failed miserably. I would type something in and forget to save it, or it wouldn't alert me at the time I thought it was going to, and it just was kind of a disaster. And I don't think that was anything wrong with my phone, it was me. So I'm just kind of done with digital planning, and I decided to go with the hard copy, old-fashioned planner type thing. There are all kinds of planners that you can get these days, and I went through many of them when I was researching, and I chose the Happy Planner. These can be found at Michael's and I think maybe Hobby Lobby, but I got mine on Amazon. Now what's fun about the Happy Planners is, let me show you. Here's what a week would look like when you first get it, when it's just empty and you haven't done anything with it yet. You have the vertical days, and each day has 3 spaces. There are all kinds of stickers and fun things you can do with these. Now I don't have time to get all that crazy at this point. I just got some washi tape and put it on the borders and used some different colored markers. It's kind of fun to do that on Sunday afternoons or whenever I have a chance to do it. It's a chance to be as creative as I want to be or have time to be. But it's also great because I can write things down. I know they're not going anywhere. It's user-friendly for me, and I've really enjoyed it this month. And I don't see myself going back to digital planning anytime soon. The third habit I've started in the new year is an eating plan called Trim Healthy Mama. I've heard a lot about it the last few years, and someone close to me has been on it for a while, and she lent me the book, so I was able to read and see what it's all about. I started it last week, and I have to say I really like it. You don't have to give up any entire food groups. The only things I've given up totally are sugar, I don't mind that because it's not a food group, it adds no nutrition, it actually does a lot of harm. So I'm good with giving up sugar. That doesn't mean there are no sweets. I just use stevia. It's a natural sweetener that doesn't spike blood sugar. Also, the plan doesn't have wheat flour and things like that that can spike your blood sugar. But in the last week, I've tried some great recipes that we all like. It's a little complicated to get started. You have to really think about what you're eating and what combination. But there's science behind it, and so to me it was worth it to learn that. There's a cookbook that goes along with it, and there are all kinds of recipes on Pinterest. It's a great way to fuel your body and lose weight and know that you're eating in a healthy manner. Overall, it's been a great experience so far. So those are the 3 habits I wanted to tell you about. If you're interested in knowing any more about any of them, I'll link information in the info box, or you can message me and I'll answer questions if I can. Or if you'd like me to make a video about any of those individual things, just let me know and I'll consider doing that. You can let me know any ideas you have for videos that you'd like me to make, and I will seriously consider those ideas. Please come and say hi on social media. I'm on quite a few of them at Laurel A. Ness. Also, if you're a fiction lover, check out my books on Amazon.com. I'll link that below as well. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and while you're there, go ahead and click that subscribe button if you haven't done that already. Have you started any new habits lately that you'd like to tell people about? Go ahead and leave a comment. I hope you've had a great start to your new year. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.